T-Pain was my dog though. Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast though. How y'all doing? Good. You
all right? Here, yeah. You caught me off guard.
Okay, I mean you look like you was occupied, so I ain't want no dry.
Not at all.
You know, Mike was hot. You know what I mean?
I was ready.
Okay.
What's going on, man? No Buffer Podcast. We live in effect. As you can see, Chiane is not here right now. We did put a placeholder for her right now. Currently, she on some family
she's
time.
An alky.
She on some family time.
Say bottle up for.
Yeah, look.
Place the cross in front.
You who close?
You are.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, Deuce. I ain't paid for this, though.
It's all good, bro. You got the bottle there, bro. Ain't like it's no Paul Masson, bro. Show it off.
It could be. Paul Masson.
You fuck with the Paul Masson, bro?
Nobody does that anymore, man. We're too old for that.
Come on, bro. These niggas get out of hand, ain't it?
E&J? No.
I'm a Glenlivet type nigga, bro.
Here you go. So you just go from brandy to scotch? I feel.
That's what I am, bro. I went from brown to brown. That's all I did.
Brown to brown. Yeah, man. But Chiane, we're gonna get her to call in a little bit. But she on some family time right now. We ain't gonna put her business out there in the street with the carpenter. What? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so did? I thought she was out there getting the bag, bro. That's what I thought.
She gonna get all these jokes when she not here, so she listen back. She'll be able to laugh at it. But yeah, man, we back in the studio last week. We was at the crib, man. It was good times. I had a fruitful week, if I could say so the least, man. Yeah.
And we was at the penthouse last week, wasn't
Penthouse, you know what I'm saying? Live on South Beach at the penthouse. That's how we do, man. Y'all want us to come here? Oh, hold on. Speaking of last week, go ahead and get this poll out so I can make sure we got everything.
Said the poll.
Yeah, this poll. So last week I asked the question. My bro, where was Magoo? And my co-host didn't know who Magoo was. They actually laughed and act like Magoo didn't exist. So I decided to put a poll up. And so the poll that I put on IG was 9-1. The only one vote was Chiane. She was just trying to.
10 people commented, bro. That's all good, huh?
Okay, cool.
I don't know who Magoo is.
We put.
I don't.
Yeah.
The nigga that Timberland, you talking about Timberland nigga, right?
That's correct.
I thought the nigga was talking about. I thought he was talking about Mr. Magoo on some shit. Like,
it's cool.
Who the fuck is this nigga talking
we
about?
also put this same look.
He give me a hot verse.
Look, we also put this same poll on Facebook, and the results were the same.
Give me a hot verse every once in a while. So the nigga mediocre. So I'm supposed to be knowing the mediocre niggas.
He ain't no lit, but if you listen to Timberland,
it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro.
Hey,
I'm on Timberland production, bro. Like, it's all good, bro.
Hey, 90% to 1. 90 to 10%. So it's cool.
That's cool. 10 people commented, bro.
No, I went to another poll.
That was a bias.
We went to another poll.
That's just like, hey, look, that's just like how they be doing.
Steve, hold on.
No,
Steve, you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do it, bro. It's okay. Just accept defeat.
That's how they be doing on like Family
accept
Feud
defeat,
shit,
bro.
And they get that answer from all the folks just walking down the street. They don't ask the real niggas the questions.
Steve. Okay, so this.
That's what they be
look. So this is the part that y'all missing. Steve called his homeboys and got the same result. Am I right or wrong? Just answer that. Did you call your homeboys and what they say?
My people in your age bracket.
Bro, I don't want to hear that, dog. Just accept defeat. Look,
my people in your age.
Just
bracket,
accept defeat, bro. It's all good.
They in your age bracket, bro.
We did 3 different things. We did 2 polls and he called people. He got the same results, but it's all good.
They in your age bracket.
It's cool,
bro.
man.
And then one on
the
here.
moral of the story, Magoo is this, and they just didn't know. It's all good, bro.
It's cool, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, is he somebody I'm supposed to know?
Yeah, you
really,
probably
bro.
should. I'm saying, bro, like, you know Timberland, bro.
I'm not supposed to know.
Bro, it's cool, bro. It's all right.
I'm not supposed to know, cuz, bro. What the fuck he did?
Hey, real talk. I might have to challenge this whole music theory. Like, I don't know. Yeah, bro, I might not know who you are. You might not even be in this
same nigga that said Future got 3 hits.
Who? No, let's not go there. Yeah, that's not true at all.
On the road one time, he said he got about 3-4 hits, bro.
Bro,
you in truth, bro. You was in.
See, there you go. Tell the truth of what it was now.
It was truth who said it.
Cool.
You concurred.
That's it.
You
right
concurred. You concurred.
Yeah, what did you say?
You concurred.
You said truth said it first.
And you concurred.
Bro, watch out, man.
You concurred. Like, that's how that shit went, bro.
You
That's
see,
just
hey,
like that's just like you said.
You see how black folks try to switch the narrative, though.
If you agree,
he just trying to switch the narrative. Let's just stay where we at.
If you agree,
you didn't know Magoo.
If you agree,
did you not know
if you
Magoo?
agree, we already established that.
All right, cool. So what we talking about?
Nah, if you agree with somebody,
hey, it's all good.
Is that not like you said?
Bro, we can move on, bro.
No, cause nah,
we can move on.
I answered your question. Answer that.
We can move on.
If you agree with somebody, is that not like you agree? Is that like you saying it? I agree with your statement.
Your initial statement said that I said that he had 3 or 4 hits.
And I just explain why I said that.
No, just move on.
Nah, bro. Can you answer that? If you didn't agree,
move on.
No, I answered yours. You can't answer on some man shit. You couldn't answer mine. Hey, look, on some bad shit, you couldn't answer mine?
Bro, I'm cool.
I answered your, you said that. That's how it happened.
That's cool. Yeah, I need the people to support me.
He really got 3-4 hits. I'm like, bro, we had a whole 30-minute conversation. I remember what we
all
said.
I'm saying is, I'm going to go with what you said. Say I said Future got 3 or 4 hits, right? That's my opinion, right?
That shit.
No. Hear what I'm saying?
Those aren't facts, though.
I said that's my opinion of 3 or 4 hits. Right? I asked you about Magoo, and you said he didn't exist. You don't know who he is. You said you didn't know who he is.
Okay. See, those different narratives.
You said you didn't know who he is.
I mean, you got to question your music history.
Nah, he don't.
All I'm saying, bro, you a music aficionado, though, right?
Cause I hit this nigga with shit all the time, bro. That don't mean I could question his music history.
You got to give him his first name. I'm gonna use you.
Oh, yeah, you got to give me. Yeah,
he said what?
Yeah, let me look up his first name. You might know his first name. Hold on, let me look up. That's probably what it was, man. My fault, man. I should have told you. I should have said his first name. That's what it is.
Yeah, I should have gave me his government.
The government.
Cause y'all like him. Yeah, I should have gave me his government.
That's a good call, though. Yeah, I should have gave the government. Hey,
I left me out there, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all should have gave me his government.
Hey, but real talk. Speaking of Future, though, man, I had a chance to watch the documentary he had on Apple. Mm-hmm. It was pretty sick. It was pretty decent.
What they were talking about?
They pretty much followed him for like the past 2 or 3 years, something like that, and they were just kind of going through like his history. Kind of, he was putting himself out there a little more, being a little more personable.
Okay, so what did we learn?
We learned that Future didn't start sitting down to record until after Wicked. We learned that his engineer was his best friend that died.
You said he didn't.
He didn't start like now. He sit down and record now. But he didn't.
He sits down to record.
He sits down and record.
At first he was just standing up.
He was standing up. But after Wicked came out, he was like, he didn't even believe in Wicked. He just thought it was just kind of like a whatever. And I think they leaked it. Somebody leaked the record, and they leaked it before the sample got cleared and all that. And he just seen the impact that it was having. He was like, bro, I ain't never standing up again. And he was like, he been sitting down ever since, like recording.
But I don't. Why Wicked is not his biggest song? So why he said that?
I can't. I gotta look that up because Wicked is a big record.
It is, but it ain't bigger than anything on Monster.
What records on Monster?
Goddamn, fuck up some commas.
But I'm saying, Monster? Is that chart wise?
I mean, it's on DS2 too, bro. I'm saying it's on Monster.
It's Mask Off.
Okay.
I apologize. It's
Mask Off is bigger than those records.
Yeah, but Mask Off is the song that he was talking about when he sat down.
Mask Off is bigger than those records.
That's the big record. Yeah, that's what that.
Okay, cause that shit wouldn't make it.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. No, bro. No, it's a lot of people like.
I got a partner that sing like he sits down every time he records.
I seen Kanye and Jay-Z sit down and do record sometime. Yeah.
You say who?
We ain't even. We not talking about Kells, no, but we can move on from that. But no, Jay-Z when they was doing the
I ain't never seen a rapper sit down.
What's the album they did? Jay-Z and Kanye did together. Watch the Throne. A lot of the video footage they had, they were both sitting down cutting vocals.
I can see somebody.
Yeah.
I can see like J. Cole or Kendrick sit down though. I can see that.
I can see Kendrick sitting down.
Why you say that?
A lot of energy. We also found out over the week that Future been off lean for a while and he didn't want to tell his fan base. That kind of goes with our theory of what we said. I think we said that here that we don't think Future do lean like that.
I'm telling you, bro, you can't be as productive he being productive and be on lean all the time.
Yeah.
I know people they bums.
Yeah.
They goddamn just
and that ain't no
floating.
cheap habit either, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's an expensive habit. But you said he was
I mean bars. I mean in terms of like getting work done.
Yeah. But he was afraid to tell his audience because pretty much he was saying like I'm the reason. He said it without saying I'm the reason why a lot of these kids on lean and they ain't want to be the one to tell them like I ain't doing lean no more because it's selling. So I was like I didn't like that. I kind of felt like bro like. You the reason why a lot of these kids up here turning
Change
to
your
it.
narrative.
Change your narrative. Just let the people know. I guess he could say like that's what I'm doing now. So I don't know.
His whole brand is affiliated with lean. Bro.
Exactly. And the fact that he just did this album with Juice WRLD, I mean, I kind of feel like I don't know. I want to know how long he been off lean. I feel like he been off lean for a long time.
I ain't gonna say off of it, but I know he ain't doing this, but he say, especially how he be concocting shit in his records, talking about
Molly Percocet.
You feel what I'm saying? The goddamn champagne with the Molly, and I'm on the lean. Like, bro, that's a lot of drugs in one day, my boy.
But he is though like when you just really sit back and like listen to what he talking about though, like he really got some pain going on with him, bro. Like for real, he really got some issues, dog.
Glad you're coming around, bro.
Here we go again.
Glad you're coming around, bro.
I've always said the Future wasn't my favorite.
I'm with you. I said I'm glad you're coming around, bro.
But he talking about something. This last album I listened to, I don't think I got all the way through.
This story has this feel like it has a I'm intrigued now type feel to it. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how it coming off to me. You know what I mean?
Oh, you saying from what? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad shit changed around. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But in this microwave society, bro, like I don't know if it's gonna stick to where I'm gonna keep listening. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing.
Man, Future a legend, man.
I don't disagree with that statement. Even if I'm not like the biggest fan, I wouldn't disagree with that statement. It's like the proof in the pudding.
He'll walk a legend, bro.
The proof's in the pudding. But the documentary was good though. If you got Apple Music, you should check it out. I think it's like a little over an hour. You know what I mean? Just like kind of see what he got going on or whatever. But it's a cool doc. How
your week been going, man?
Man, it was cool, man. I went down to Miami. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah. I was down in MIA for a couple of days, man.
You ain't released that plug earlier last week, bro.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it was in
made a G14 classified, bro.
Yeah. Went down to Miami. And Miami is one of them cities, man. It's a different type of vibe. Hey, y'all might be on the mic though. Y'all on the mic, yeah. It's a different type of vibe in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all kind of stuff going on in the studio today, man. What's going on? Phone ringing, man. Chiane trying to call in. That's Big Will of Virgo's Know Everything podcast that helped disrupt it. No, don't get on the mic. Oh, no, ain't no. I just gave you a plug. Nope. Go. Now you come in with the phone ringing. Come talking on. You come whispering on the mic like, bro, they can hear everything you said on the mic.
I want to be a part of the fun, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We'll get in a second, but see what I was talking about. Oh, Miami. It's just a different city, bro. Like it's South Beach or Miami Beach. You feel me? Because it's like you go there and it's just like everything is going on. You feel me? Like it's like it's a beach type city or whatever. But what tripped me out is just to be like 78 degrees. When you coming from somewhere where it was like 45 degrees, it's like a huge difference in the weather change. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, we had a good time though, man. It was just a little quick getaway, me and the wife.
That what's up, bro?
Yeah.
A little fun in the sun.
Right. A little fun in the sun. Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna take too long. Yeah. Just some little quick little getaway. You feel me? Went down there, kind of explore. Almost got hit in the Uber though, bro.
Nah.
Bro, like, you been to Miami before?
Yeah.
It's me or like Miami lay on the horn down there. They lay on the horn like New York, bro. Like for real, they lay on the horn like New York. So like we going to downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Our Uber driver is just on some like he acting like we got to get to the airport in 5 minutes.
Right.
Like he doing it like that.
Right.
So we driving. Your man go through a light. It was one of them like so. It's a light right here, and then there's another light. One of them quick intersection light. He go through this light. We get right here, another car coming, turning, have to hit on brakes. Almost like took my old lady out in the back seat. I'm like, so you imagine, we both in the back seat. We just see the car coming like, all right, man, I love you. This it. It's over with. It's a wrap. You feel me? Like it's done. Like, I'm talking about a dude coming like, I kid you not, he had to have a car that had one of that like sensors where they make them stop automatically. Because they didn't see us. Because they just, this car just doing their natural turn. And we just flying through the light. You feel me? So it's like this. I'm talking about, we like this. Like, I felt like the car was hit, but it was kind of like one of the little rub type things. Right. It was like, bro, I was like, then the Uber driver gonna have the nerve to turn around and be like, man, if we would have got hit, it would have been my fault. You think? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we ain't in a hurry, bro. Just chill. Like, calm down, bro. Yeah, man. So outside of that, outside of almost losing my life, Miami was cooler vibes, man.
Expensive?
No, bro. Like,
you was in pork and beans territory.
No. I was on Miami Beach, but I was mid beach, not South Beach, so it was a little bit cheaper. And it's like you can get on a little trolley, like a little bus, bro, like and be on South Beach in like 10 minutes. So that's a little tip for people if y'all want to save, probably about a good like 150.
Plug.
Just stay in mid beach. It's not far, you know what I'm saying? But no, bro. Oh, you saying that? That's what they known for, yeah. American Airlines, yeah. Yeah. For the heat. No. So it's like where South Beach is. That's Miami Beach. That whole like area is Miami Beach. So you can stay South Beach or you can stay mid beach, which is like midway. And we stayed mid beach, and it's like 5 minutes away from South Beach. It ain't far at all. But it was definitely like affordable, bro. Like we caught these tickets from Frontier. It was cheap tickets.
How much?
Round trip, 2 tickets, $75.
A person?
No.
Together,
$75 round trip. Facts.
What?
Yeah. $75 round trip, bro. Like I looked at it, I was like, oh, this can't be real. But with like Frontier and Spirit, all them, like you can't be on the heavy luggage like that. So we were down there with like a book bag situation. But I was like, $75, fam. I can figure out how to just put these jeans I got on right now. They're gonna be my jeans I wear on the third day. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, for $75, like people be out there trying to flex. I'm like, bro, it's a $75 flight. I just need to get there. You feel me? I don't need all the luggage like that. So we was in book bag and chilling.
What about your shoes and shit?
Bro, how many pair of shoes you need to go?
About 3.
See, there you go. You gonna pay extra.
Am I tripping?
I like the travel light. So
I'm
one on my feet and one
right.
on my back.
That's exactly the same way.
You don't know what the temperature gonna be. You don't know what the temp gonna be. Nah.
What you talking about?
I ain't talking about like the temperature, like if it's me hot or cold. I'm talking about like what you about to get into.
Yeah, that's why you.
That's what I said. I always have black. You can always,
Yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. He ain't no dress shoe type dude.
The time of the year for me. The time of the year because in the summertime, all you got to really know if you can dress or not is just shoe game. But in the winter, you can throw some Timbs on straight.
Timbs take a lot of space too, though.
No, but you gotta have those on.
Those are the ones you gotta have on.
You gotta have those on.
That's the problem because then in the airport, you gotta take them off.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
Buddy, you put all his clothes on that time and went to the airport. Like he put on everything he was gonna wear, like one leg, one pants, on top of another.
That was a movie or something?
No, it was. I saw that. That's crazy.
Some movie shit.
That sound like some movie shit.
I feel like you passed out or something. He got hot. Like
It's a lot of stuff to go. He gonna get held up at TSA. But like speaking
at
of,
least a 3-piece, bro, on the shoes, bro.
I mean, I'm cool, bro. Like I know what shoes to wear to get away with it though. You feel?
You don't put your shit under the plane and
My luggage. That's what I be on.
Well, you check your bags?
Yeah.
Oh no,
see, I check mine too.
I don't be on that checking bag. I do. Yeah, bro. I don't play that. Like I had somebody who I was traveling with one time, bro. They lost their bag, and it took them like 2 weeks to get their stuff. I was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't play that.
See,
I like to do.
The beauty of this is they paying for it. So I had all kind of stuff in this bag.
Oh, you talking about when you?
What?
Yeah.
I had all kind of stuff in the bed,
Yeah.
but I had my laptop got gone. And look, I had some Gucci in there too. I was about to propose to my girl. All kind of stuff was going on, bro.
You got them receipts? You gonna have to get them receipts.
You don't have a receipt for your computer?
Go swipe. Get that shit back.
Swipe it and get it back. I'm on what you on, bro.
See, yeah, y'all just talking, cause swiping to get it back, the timestamp is gonna show that you bought it afterwards. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah. Y'all trying to be stuck with a $1,500 computer, then I would be like, oh no, we'll have no return policy. Now you trying to pay rent for the net too, but yeah, no, for real, yeah, but it's different ways to it. We ain't gonna get into it on the
But what I'm
podcast.
saying, shit, I don't know. I figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
I go to one of them folks like, bro, just give me one of them old receipts that y'all keep a copy of, and let me run with this from 3 days ago.
Nah, you need to tell them when you go to the stores, you get an email receipt also, so you always have.
Smart.
It's still the date though.
Nah, it's in my email though. I can get it at any
You got an old date. It's ways to. We ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, everybody try to figure out.
You right, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways around it if you really trying to, I mean, but at the same time, you're also committing fraud and you mess around to go to jail for $1,500.
Bro. They messed up, bro. They need to pay.
I feel you. Just don't get caught slipping. That's all I'm saying.
My wife was on a plane and her bag on the fucking, you know how they throw it on the belt?
Yeah.
She had a red Gucci bag, and it just got a little black paint from whatever on the shit. She got the full price of the bag and all that. She keeps receipts and all that shit. And I was like, damn, they ain't lose it or nothing. It just had a fucking.
It damaged it.
I mean, damaged it basically.
Probably because it's cheaper than that if she would have sued.
Yeah, that's all it is, really. They looking at like, all right, cool. Go ahead and get this stat, get all out the way. That's better than you trying to come back and own half the other airline. But hey, bro, like we went like TSA, they not getting paid right now. This federal government shutdown.
Are they working for free?
Bro, they are working for free, and you can tell that they working for free. Like you see it on people's face.
And they upset. They over there like, I don't even know why I'm here type.
You can sense that, but the problem is like from what I gathered, most people can't just leave that job because they got like apparently super benefits, like great benefits, and so they kind of stuck. Because if you leave, you know what I'm saying, like you leaving a government job, you feel me?
They letting everybody through. Wait, that's a Draco? Come on.
Yeah.
You got the Draco?
It was a dude from Atlanta got through with a gun and made it all the way to Tokyo, bro.
Look.
He made it all the way to Tokyo.
Listen, fam.
With the pistol.
They over there like this here. Come through.
Oh yeah, you just tapping niggas.
You good.
Yeah.
No, bro, like
Travis Scott on the speakers and
that.
shit.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy though.
They ain't getting paid, bro. Like, and you just sense it on. You can tell when people just kind of also like going through the motion.
If you check the check, you screwed,
bro.
Noodles and noodles.
And then most people found out on the 15th because that's the first check of the year. Like for most, man.
Rent coming on the first.
What do you tell them folks? Like I'm talking about the people that who like if you renting, you be like, bro, I have no income. Like,
I mean, yeah, they know. I mean, it's some companies who ain't like they ain't being complete buttholes. Like they working with people, but still though.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's America though. Like like for real, that's America.
That's how I get by.
No, it ain't. See, that's that young fella.
Shit, call it what you want, bro.
No, I feel you. I mean, everybody don't be
people your age doing that. He talking about young fella.
You 100% right.
What
I'm
you
just
talking
saying,
about?
it's not a knowledgeable thing though to be that age to be one paycheck away. I don't care how old you are. Like that's just being.
You say it's not what?
It's not knowledgeable to be one paycheck away from being homeless.
I ain't saying not. Some people got their situations, bro. It is what it is.
We ain't got to go there.
No, we can, bro. That's what we here for.
All right. So when you say they got that, when you say they got their situations, what do you mean by that?
They got stuff going on, bro.
I mean, can you be a little more deep? If we gonna go into it, let's go into it. I got 3
baby mamas.
Okay.
I got.
All right, stop there. 3 baby mamas. No, I'm saying no.
Why it's fresh on my mind.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. 3 baby mamas. Somebody keep this in check. No, I just want to write this down. Like 3 baby mamas. Okay.
I got 3 baby mamas.
I
got a car note.
I
got my mortgage.
Got my mortgage.
Probably rent. I got my rent.
Got my rent. Got you.
Know what I'm saying? This is all for you put a fork in your mouth.
Okay.
So you count the food too, bro.
All right, so we got food. So we go. Can I intervene now that you said that?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing you said was what?
3.
I got 3 kids, right? 3 kids. Man or woman, you chose to have a kid, right? No, bro. Keeping it real with you. Like if we gonna go there, let's go there. No, I'm saying if we gonna go there, let's go there. That's why I said that we got time. So you got 3 kids. That was a choice. You had a kid 3 times, right? With 3 different women or 3 different men. I don't care what it is. You got 3 kids. All right. So after that, that's your choice. Okay, bro. You're right. Kids do happen, but that's your choice to have those kids, right?
Most people mistakes out here, bro.
Hey, whatever it is. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But what I'm saying is, you had a choice. Mistake, you made a choice.
Your phone had the Marvin Gaye going, and they weren't expecting you, bro.
Steve, do we all agree that it's your choice to have kids, right? It's your choice. You accept those responsibilities that come with kids, financial and all of that. What was the second thing you said? Car note. You can go out right now and spend $500 and get a bus down, whatever, to get point A to point B, right? That's a choice. To get a car note paying $300 a month.
You said a bus down. Hold on.
A bucket.
Hold on, fam.
A bucket.
Hold on, fam. Now I'm saying
a bucket.
You get a bucket that's gonna cost you $3,500.
No, it won't.
Just to
no, it won't.
In maintenance.
No, it won't. That's not true. That's not true.
You gotta be real. With that $500, you gonna pay. But you ain't pay with that $500. You gonna pay in maintenance though.
You missing what I'm saying though, right?
When I'm talking, these are facts.
Okay, what I'm saying is, in your term, you saying a car note. People go in and spend $30,000 to get a car that they can't afford. Now they spending a car note.
It's not even those that you can't even afford. It's something like a necessity to a lot of people.
You can have a car without. I drive a 2001.
Like I don't know that, but what I'm
saying, you wanted to go there. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all saying you can have a car. Like, without having a car, like, duh. But I'm saying you want a reliable car. You're hoping and praying this $500 car don't fuck up on you. Right, those extra problems. So puts you deeper in the hole.
Okay, so let me put myself as an example. I drive a 2001 Ford Taurus. That's what I drive. I have no car note. I haven't had a car note in years, ever.
How much is it in maintenance?
Whatever. I spend $500 a year in maintenance.
All that unexpected shit on the maintenance.
Bro, guess what? You can have unexpected stuff.
How much a year?
$500. Go to $1,000 a year in maintenance. What are we talking about? $1,000 a year over a 12-month period of time. That's less than $100 a month on maintenance.
But when you need stuff, and especially like I'm gonna say like single mothers and they got 3 babies, they can't be out here on no $500 car putting these folks at risk. All this unexpected, like, huh?
You get 3 kids as an option, right?
No, I'm saying whether or not it was a choice, these are people's realities.
You're 100% right. The thing is, what I'm trying to get to is like, look, we keep talking about reality. Reality is because you made choices. We got people in $100,000 worth of debt because they made the choice to go to school and lose a scholarship. You had the scholarship, bro. You was in school for free. You lost it. Now you owe $100,000 when you graduate. That was a choice you made. That's all I'm saying. What was the third thing you said? Rent, right? It's some people out here right now that's too stubborn to get a roommate.
All right.
All I'm saying is
that's that. What about the people who do have roommates?
Okay, you got a roommate. Where you staying at?
You could be staying on Washington Road.
Washington Road. How much is rent at Washington Road? I'm just trying to give you the best example I possibly can.
No more than
$700, right? So okay, so you spending $350 a month because you got a roommate.
Not including.
You said rent. We didn't say utility. You said rent. I'm just giving you what you.
That's part of the living situation.
Bro, I'm rent.
No, that's part of the living situation.
I'm giving you exactly what.
No, these are all accumulated bills.
No. He's right. He's
you
right.
have to consider this,
Steve. How much are your utilities? Steve, you can holler all you want to. How much are the utilities? Give me the number.
We gonna say is $300 for
extra $300. So you at $650 a month, right? How much your job pay you a month?
Oh, those are hypotheticals. I don't know. Yeah, I say depending on where you at, bro.
Okay, what is minimum wage in that? I'm just saying.
Most people on Washington Road got like, I ain't gonna say most people.
I'm saying throw a number out.
Minimum wage you done only making like what?
Throw me a number.
500 maybe every pay period.
So you making $1,000 a month, right?
Probably.
All right. So with $1,000 a month, you live in bare minimum. You said that your rent $350 and you got $300 worth of utilities. That's $650. So you got extra $350 left over.
Okay, then you got food.
Okay.
I said this all before you put a fork in your mouth.
No.
Yes.
Okay. No. That's utility. No.
Try to ride
You just said utilities, right? No. So gas for the car. Go back what you said. Do you have to have a car? There's a MARTA pass. How much a MARTA pass costs a month? That's all I'm saying. Huh? $93 for a MARTA pass a month. So $100. So now you got $250 left over for the month.
What about this kid situation,
bro?
Listen, no, it's not even like debatable. I said, hold on, listen, Will, let me say this, Will. I said this, and I said these are people's situations. I'm not just saying it like, oh, they couldn't have gotten into this situation. These are people's actual situations.
You're 100% right.
If you had a kid at 17, you got there, you weren't thinking about rent then.
You wasn't. You're right. Okay. No. We all done made mistakes, but check this out. The thing is, once you hit 18, every choice you make, you gotta live with it. It ain't your mama's fault. It ain't your daddy's fault. It's on you. We got people right now saying that they making minimum wage, right? Why they making minimum wage?
Because they won't get trained.
They don't want to get trained. I ain't talking about college. There's vocational trainings you can go to right now, right? Right or wrong?
The start of this was like, this is people's realities. I ain't saying
100%. But that reality is there because they made poor choices. Am I right or wrong? Your reality is how it is right now because you made poor choices.
And let me say this about this 2001 service. Hold on.
Okay, no, hold on. Hey, hold on. We on mic. Yo, we on mic. Y'all hold up. What's up? No, go ahead.
Crazy.
No, go ahead, Steve.
Chill, bro. What I say about this 2001 Taurus? How long you had it?
I've had it since they started. They stole my car. I had an '87 Blazer before that. Yeah. So like I've had this too, and actually this is my parents' car.
Let me get the timeline.
Since I've personally had it,
did you pay your parents for this car?
No.
Let me start on this timeline though. How long you had this?
Yeah, I've had the car. I can get to that point, but I've had that car since maybe 09.
09?
Yeah.
How long you and your old lady been together?
What time is like as married?
I ain't married.
No, you got to go with married me because we didn't. There was no financial responsibility till we got married.
Y'all didn't use each other's cars. You ain't never
There's
used
no
her car?
financial responsibility till I got married.
You ain't never used her car.
Yeah. What? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand what that means.
You have a support system.
Bro, that's BS. Come
on. Bro. That's a part of your support system. It's people out here by themselves.
You're right.
I go and get a $500
You're right.
car,
You're right. You're right.
Emotional on me, bro.
No,
I get a $500 car.
Mm-hmm.
I get a $500 car. And I have nobody to depend on, bro. That's extra shit I got.
Guess what you can do? Get on the train. Get on the bus. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like we sit here and try to act like that stuff is not possible.
Okay.
How much did your mom and dad make to raise you with?
I'm still thinking. I mean, they was good.
They were good. Okay.
So what I'm saying,
I can't go there with that. My folks raised me on $30,000.
So what I'm saying is, it's a different time too. Shit done got down.
Bro, that's what we gotta stop that. It's a different time, man. We still making the same decisions.
Can we not say stuff has gone up?
Go ahead.
Am I lying?
Our wages have gone up too.
This back was $30,000 worth more than what it was today.
Yeah, but I said when I first started working, I was making $5.15 an hour.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Big Will. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead. I ain't hear what you said.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying our wages have gone up, but was 30,000 were more. Then
you're right.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You're right.
Stuff has gone up, bro.
Okay.
You could go to a Falcons game when I was a kid for $10, bro.
Absolutely.
That's not even.
Okay, that's entertainment though. That's luxury.
No. I'm saying about price. I'm about stuff going, bro.
Price go up. That's inflation.
Was 88 cents, bro.
That's inflation. I still don't understand how that goes to your point. Inflation. That's something that always happens.
I know, but what I'm saying is like it's a different time. You talking about living out 30,000, then living out.
Bro, you can live off 30,000 right now. You're not gonna be comfortable. You can live off of it right now.
Use that as an example for how y'all grew up, and I'm saying like 30,000 is different now. And then what I'm saying, like you saying, you get on the bus. If you got 3 little ones and you working 2 jobs,
you can do it. I watched people do it. When I was on the bus, I watched people with 3 kids do the same thing, ride the 95 up and down Metropolitan. It can be done, bro. We got to stop talking about that. It can't be done. It's people that's doing it, right? That's their reality, just like you said.
It's their reality and where they advancing to. That's what you talking about some save money type. Are they advancing?
They're not advancing because they're not making the choices to advance.
Oh, man.
See, when it's all said and done, it's all about your willingness to put yourself outside of your comfort zone.
Thank you, man. Thank
because
you.
You're comfortable having this luxury car, but it's uncomfortable to get on the bus. But you could be saving in gas, insurance, and a note if you got on the bus.
That's your $600 a month right there.
It's just being comfortable.
Nah, I feel like everything that both of y'all saying is right. Like what you saying is right. It's all choices, but like and what he's saying is reality for some people. Like you still gotta look at the reality of the situation.
You're 100%. Your reality is your reality. You're right, but those choices got you to that reality. And say, forget about the choices. This is your reality right now, right? You make $1,000 a month, and you got $800. Matter of fact, you make $1,000 a month. You got $800 worth of expenses. Now, I'm just saying this don't go for everybody, right? But you can't sit here in my face and complain about not having stuff together when you walk around in a full fit, but you say you broke. You can't have that conversation with me. You just can't do it. I don't want to see no J's. I don't want to see no Levi's. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see you smoking. I know people right now personally sit there and spend $50 a week, and that's low on weed. $50 a week on weed, and they say they ain't got money, but bro, that's $200 a month. What are we talking about? That's your martyr pass right there, fam.
And that's why I get you because they're talking budget.
But see, you see people.
That's what I'm talking about. Budget.
But that's my thing. People not financially literate, and you don't know.
You're right.
Like it took me to after like there were 23 to be financially understand money. You don't understand money.
Let me give you
100%.
Not for the mic. Let me give you a quick example. I guess.
No, you got to get on that mic.
Because you speaking about budgeting, I literally had to go through this weekend because lately I had to get a camera person to kind of do some shit around the show. Mm-hmm. My thing is, I knew I needed pictures, I knew I needed visuals in order to help us build up shit so I could actually get paid. So I started pricing around people, and I found somebody who I thought was in the range of what I can do. And the thing that popped in my mind was, what she's charging me is legitimately the equivalent of me not getting 2 eighths a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all you're saying is really, if you don't get 2 bags, you could actually afford somebody to give you good visuals and make your brand look a lot bigger. Budgeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was literally a budget situation. Yeah.
And the truth is, Steve, while I agree with you 100% on the reality where people are, the real reality is that they could take the time, like regardless of where you are financially, you could take the time right now to start with a budget. No matter where your money situation is, you could be making $8 an hour, fam. You can budget. The immediate thing to do is just look at, most people right now don't know how much money they making and don't know how much money they spending. They don't even know that. It's financial literacy, but it's also basic principles, bro. You know how much money you make in a month. All you got to do is look at it. Like, you know your check, you get your check stub. You can look at it and see how much money you made that month. Now look at that and know how much money. Okay, if I made $500 this month, fam, I can't spend $600. I can't use no credit card. I can't go and get no title loan. I can't go and do all this stuff because all I made was $500. We got to stop looking at credit cards and thinking that credit only means credit. Like real talk. We're gonna get into a financial conversation. Credit is only looking at how much money that you can borrow from people. It ain't about how much money you can make. Right now, you got a 750 credit score. You go and borrow on some money. You get somebody to give you a $20,000 loan, and you can't do nothing with it because your interest rate might be like, even if it's a low interest rate, 5%. You ain't making the money to pay it back, so you forever in the hole. We in the hole, you constantly got to keep working to get out the hole. The day that you stop owing people, you can really live and do what you want to do. If I don't have to wake up every morning and be like, dang, I got to pay this rent, I got to pay these utilities, I got to pay this car note off, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to pay this Macy's bill down because I don't charge all this stuff to look fly, but I don't own none of this. I got to do all of this stuff. Next thing you know, you 30 years of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now your 3 kids that you had, that choice you made, now they dealing with the same thing because you didn't start with you. Now your kids are growing up doing the same thing, and the cycle keep continuing. All we got to do is just stop now. Stop complaining about stuff. Stop talking about what we can and can't do. Everybody in here who making money, if y'all don't learn, then look at how much you making and look how much you spending. Basic principles, bro. That's simple stuff that you could do.
But you gotta be taught that, like, if you don't know that, you're not gonna.
You right.
You can go to YouTube right now and look up financial literacy. That's all it takes. You
completely right. But if you don't know to look up financial, some people don't even know what the word. Never heard of financial literacy.
You're right.
So if they don't know to search financial literacy, how they gonna search?
Can I ask you this?
You don't have to use financial literacy. You could use how to.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, Black. How do we know how to spend?
Shit from what you see on TV.
Cut the TV off. That's another bill that we talk about right now. We got cable. People got cable right now, spending $200 on cable, but ain't got enough for a car.
This ain't just, you feel me? It's a whole cycle of a problem.
What you say? It's a cycle. It started a generation, right? The only way to break a cycle and start a new generation, it starts with that one person. It starts with that one person.
I feel like we make too many excuses, bro.
100% do.
Oh God, we make too many excuses. Like I just seen something on Facebook the other day. This lady got 5 children, dog, and she just got her PhD. The difference between her and a chick that's in the hood with 5 kids is that woman decided to make a decision to do something that was going to better herself and her kids. 100%. We have to. It starts with a decision. That's all it started with. Is a decision, like flat out.
That's it.
If you want to know, you gonna know. That's
true. We can inform people. I mean, even with the knowledge that we got right now, we 1, 2, 3, 4, we 6 deep in this room right now. And I don't want to put nobody on Front Street. But how many of us saving right now? How many of us are in that position where we just talk about if we lost our job, we wouldn't be able to do nothing? You feel me? Like I'm saying, we 6 grown men in this room. Like on some real talk, bro. Like we gotta stop that making excuses for all our slack. Like we can change it right here. We just got to start doing it.
Budgeting is a thing that you got to literally...
Budgeting, bro.
Budgeting is one of them things that you literally got to... It's like it's a lifestyle now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had to sit down and really say, like you said, I'm making X amount, but I feel like I don't even know what I'm spending. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sit down and be like, look, I think you're blowing through bread for no reason. I think that some of the things you're doing is not effective to making you more money, which again, what comes into you can afford to get a camera person and hire a writer for what you actually buy weed with. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, figure out which one is gonna make you money and which one is actually losing you money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them things you got to really create your mind around. This is what I got to do.
Yeah, I mean, and the reality, the true reality is it ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to sacrifice. And I'm saying this because like I do remember a time where I was just like horrible with money, credit score was jacked up, not have like super loaded debt.
What got you to the? What made you, or how did you? What was the turning point?
For me, my turning point was my wife making me look at my stuff.
But your wife, it was somebody they had to open your eyes.
100%.
And that's all I'm saying is somebody might listen to this podcast. It's gonna open their eyes.
That's the point. That's the reason why I have that conversation.
And that's my point of you don't know what you don't know.
You're right, but the truth is though, honestly, Black, I knew back then. I was just making. I was choosing not to pay attention. Like if I want to be really honest with myself, I knew like on basic principles, me swiping this card, buying something for $200 and then paying $15 minimum balance. I knew that I was doing that wrong. I chose not to like focus on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I went out and got a Macy's card, bro, for what? Like 20% interest on an outfit, fam. Like every time I bought an outfit, I'm spending an extra 20% on it. For what? I knew what I was doing. I chose not to like be responsible. Like if I'm just being honest with everything, you know what I mean? So it's ways around stuff, man. We just gotta like start taking accountability and knowing that what we doing is like not the right thing, bro. Like budget is a real thing. It's really a real thing. And truth be told, it ain't a hard thing to do. They got apps, bro. Like you got apps you can put in how much money you made, and every time you spend something, just add it in the app. We on it. Mint is a good one.
Found out I was spending an easy $350 a month extra that I didn't even need to spend, and that was within the last month.
It's just small stuff, bro. Like it's just small stuff. We like even on some like Steve mentioned food earlier. Like, bro, we eat out so excessively.
That part too, bro.
Like so excessively.
Budget is real. It got real in my life last month.
So excessively eating out, bro. Like it was a time I was spending like $100 a week on like just eating out. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, but
what I'm saying, bro. People journey be people journey. Like this man said, the lady had 5 kids and got a PhD, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who gonna work the cashier at the Kroger, bro? Everybody ain't getting that damn PhD, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody.
I can't agree with that, Steve. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't agree with that logic. I respect you as your point, but I can't agree with who gonna work KFC. That's the 15-year-old job. Who can do that? Who gonna work McDonald's? The 15-year-old getting their job first.
Nobody's gonna be working it when these machines take that shit over.
All I'm saying is, and you know something, there's nothing wrong with somebody working at those jobs to get their stuff together. Like, you got to get bread how you get bread. That's the real part. Like, get your money how you got to get it, but just make a decision that I'm making this money to get out of this situation. That's all I'm saying. But you want to know who's doing it? Yeah, that the person who got their work permit. Let them go and work those jobs. You go and be a manager at Kroger. That's all I'm saying. Like, we making too many excuses, bro, to be mediocre. The other side ain't making these decisions to be mediocre, bro.
Imagine, how we know? How you know that?
I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it.
How y'all know that?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Y'all don't know what's going on over there, bro. Nah, fam.
All right.
There's more of them on welfare.
Keep being blind. Yeah, in Middle America, yes, they are on welfare. That's the reason why Trump got in office.
No. That's because there's more of them. Percentage-wise,
Fact.
They're not the most. We are the most. Percentage-wise, people just don't say that.
I can get that. I can go for that.
All I'm saying is, forget about them.
But
no.
More of them though.
Steve, real talk. Forget about them. Let's talk about us. What can we do?
I ain't bring up them.
That's why I just said forget about them. This ain't even a joking matter, bro. I'm so serious right now, bro. Like, I'm so serious on this.
But what I'm saying is, imagine the whole goddamn Kroger ran by kids, bro. Like, that's what I'm thinking of. Like,
okay,
some adults have to work there, bro.
You're right. You're right.
The only people you see working at Chick-fil-A is kids, besides the managers.
Nah,
they operate well.
Nah.
So you see
those ain't factuals.
What about McDonald's?
Yeah. I'm saying I see grown folks all the time at Chick-fil-A. Those ain't facts.
Okay.
That's like I'm saying I do see kids, but that's like they not running the store, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, no, the manager is there to run the store.
No, I'm saying like no. When I mean run the store, I mean like they not dominating the store. Like
okay, I could agree with that point.
And not cause they got time limits.
What I'm saying is. What I'm saying is, when are we gonna take accountability for ourselves as black people to do better? Like, real talk, all jokes aside, when are we gonna stop making the excuses of being subpar?
It's literally people that are dying every day to get over here for the same opportunities. Same opportunities, bro. Like, when are we gonna just stop making those, like, the small things that we can do right now? That's the thing. It ain't even big things. It's small things that we can do that can change forever. We just got to do it. Like, the smallest thing ever, like, when you get ready to go out to eat, take that same amount of money that you would have spent and just go to the grocery store with it and buy whatever you was gonna buy. That's the smallest thing you can do, and you'll end up with like 4 meals off of that 1 meal you was gonna buy.
So I know people who don't go out to eat like that, who are on the bus, who got multiple kids, working 2 jobs. You feel me? But at the end of the day, what are they? What they taking? They doing all that, and they still just trying to take it care of right now.
Okay, go ahead. I'm lost on what you're saying.
No, I'm saying like where am I supposed? Where they trying to get to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you say like better yourself and do that at third. Like, I'm just trying to. They just trying to survive, bro.
Trying to survive, right?
Like, that's my main focus: surviving. Like.
Survival, right? I agree with you that they got to survive, right? So in the midst of surviving, you want to know what's free? The library.
When that nigga got time to go to a library when he got 2 fucking jobs and kids to take care of,
bro? A smartphone.
You say who?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. We making an excuse.
A
smartphone,
or what you call?
Or a phone from Metro PCS, and they spending $30 a month on.
They be having the tents. They be having the tents.
Yep, they going down there. They going down there with the tents.
Smartphones at the tents.
No, I don't know if they're giving out smartphones.
They giving out. I
don't know what they're giving out. But just like you said, the library is free, bro. Yeah, my grandma got one of those flip phones that, But the library is free, fam.
Long story short, Steve, budget.
Oh, that's all I'm saying. I hear everything you saying. All of that stuff could be true, bro. The library is free. Every book that we want is right there. We can go in there with our ID. If you ain't got an ID, you can go and get your ID card. You don't have a license, you can get an ID card. Go to the library, check out a book, read the book. If you don't want to read the book, guess what? They got computers there. You can be online and check the computers. All I'm saying is, bro, people make time for what they want to make time for. Those same people that you said that just trying to survive to get by, I guarantee they make time to do their vice. Whatever their vice is, they found time to do their vice.
He talking to you right now.
TED Talk.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's it.
TED Talk. Yeah.
They gonna find time. People find time for everything, bro. Like, it's just we make excuses when it come down to it. When it come down to accountability, we make all the excuses in the world, bro. All the excuses in the world to be accountable. It don't even take much. You just got to do it. It's just that simple. Just do it. Nike, bro. Nike was telling us the whole time, just do it. I hate to be so heavy, but I think it was needed, bro. Like, for real.
Shit, how you been?
Yeah, it's needed.
I mean, like I said, this conversation that I'm sure somebody listening, it'll open somebody's eyes. You feel me?
Yeah. That was supposed to call Chiane. My fault.
I'm on the whole. I'm just still on the whole. Everybody got the same 24, but everybody got incredibly different circumstances.
You're right.
Bro.
I can't deny that. That's a very true statement.
That's all I'm saying. Like, some niggas get done a lot more in they 24 than these niggas get done in they 24.
Why do you think that?
Like you said, it always been choices, but I'm saying, like, I made those choices, like, but I'm saying they living with it. They living with those choices. You talking about the kids shit is a choice. Shit, those choices I'm living with. I can't do nothing about that. It's happening now.
Why do you feel that you can't do anything about it though?
No, I'm talking about in terms of you can't undo having a child.
You can't.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, but I'm saying is
what I'm talking about.
No, but what I'm saying is like.
No, I'm saying you asked me. You was about to ask me a question, but I'm saying that's what I'm talking about. Like, so.
What,
you was about to ask me why you can't change that. I'm not saying you can't change your circumstance. I'm saying you can't undo the child. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you that you can't undo a child. But what I'm asking is, why can't you have a child and do that and do what you want to do? I'm
not saying you can't.
Okay.
I never said you couldn't. I'm just saying, like I said, people got certain realities, which is a lot of stuff going on.
Right. No, I agree that people have a lot of realities, a lot of stuff going on. My question is, and I'm just doing it because you're in front of me, we having a conversation. But my question is, why with those choices in that reality that you can't
hinder you advancing?
Yeah.
Because it does to some people. Like, it does, bro.
That's not an acceptable answer for me. It does, though. That's what
got nothing to do with that, bro. It does, bro.
That's
like,
an excuse, though.
It does, bro. It does, bro. We all talking. How many kids you got, Will?
I don't have any children.
How many kids you got, Mehka?
None yet.
You got one.
I got one.
That's I'm saying it's just easier. It's just easier. Hold on, bro. It's easier saying this in your shoes.
I didn't say it would be.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm saying, and of course it's gonna be hard, incredibly hard. I'm saying it's easier to say that from the outside looking in, and just like Black say, some people don't even know, like the generational thing. Some people don't even know what they trying to do. Like, most people are comfortable working two jobs. You see what I'm saying?
Why you think they comfortable?
I just said it. I said it's a generational shit.
That's your fault.
That they comfortable working two jobs.
But how, like what bro say, you talking about Google. Some people don't even know what to Google. Like, they don't even know what the, I don't even know what to start. Like, some people don't even know where to start.
Okay, so
I just have a hard time. I saw another
hit the mic for me.
We ain't got no mic.
Please.
Yeah.
No, you good.
Oh yeah.
I saw another video a couple days ago about this dude who's in jail. Decided that he didn't want to be in jail no more. He was going to be a millionaire when he got out of jail. He was going to do it legal. So he said that he looked up, because somehow I guess they got Wi-Fi in jail, in some jails or something. Yeah. So he looked up, he was like, what's some good ways to make some money? He looked on the list and decided that apps was a way that he was interested in. He said he looked up on Google and YouTube every night how to build an app. When he got out of jail, he built the app, sold that app for a certain amount of money, and now he caked.
I mean, I feel that, but Jay, you got a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. No. I'm just saying you don't have. Hey,
you know what could get.
You don't have the reality certain people outside in the real world got to deal with, bro. You got time to think.
Okay, you know what else could give you some extra time?
I'm with you. Go ahead.
Waking up 2 hours earlier in the morning. Mm-hmm. Waking up at 5 instead of 7, or waking up at 3 instead of 5.
I'm not. That's
or 4 instead of 6.
I'm not arguing.
Or dedicating that time to your dream.
I was just saying about what you said with the jail thing. Like,
I'm just saying
you
that
got all day to think, bro. Besides keeping the nigga up off you.
So it just sounds like
that's not an excuse, bro. In jail, like
no, that is an excuse.
Malcolm X got right in jail, bro. Like you got time to think and meditate, and plan, and all this
how many
shit.
How many people came back worse from prison?
I'm not saying they didn't.
So the odds are not on your side.
I said something else. Like I'm not saying it's not people that doing this. Not people who come out bad. Not people who don't come out good. That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
You got time to think in jail.
So okay, hold on. So you don't have time to think out here?
You don't have to worry about providing for yourself in jail.
So would you? If you had to choose between.
Am I tripping, bro?
Yeah, you are. You tripping?
Am I tripping, bro?
You are 100%.
I'm tripping. The responsibilities in jail.
Okay, so let me ask you this: How many people in this room right now would trade in their free world to go to prison? Okay then. Okay.
No, it's not an oath. What are you talking about? That's not an oath. Don't walk off. That wasn't a drop the mic moment, bro. It was not a drop the mic moment. That's not a drop the mic moment. That's not a drop the mic moment, bro. Listen, cuz.
Hold on. We talking over each other.
Come here, Will. Come with it. If you gonna talk on the mic, bro. That's not a drop the mic. That's not a drop the mic moment, bro. It's just not, bro. Like.
Because nobody here.
So would you trade in your time to think? You can have all the time you want to think.
Nobody said that.
So what are you talking? You're making an excuse.
No.
That is literally an excuse.
You saying that.
Hold on. We talking over each other. Hold on. Steve, go ahead.
You're definitely right. You're definitely right. Nah, I'm gonna let Will go. Go, Will. Go.
You are literally saying that a man has more time to think in jail. Which is true. You have more time to think in jail, but nobody here would compromise their freedom for prison. So why would you even bring that as a vantage point?
Because you brought it up about somebody who was in jail and he got money out of jail because of what happened in prison and the time he had to think about and plan and how he wanted to go about his life when he got some rehabilitation shit, which is meant to be for it. But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, in jail, you don't have responsibilities. All you have time to do is thinking all that other shit for the most part. When people who have responsibilities, they get drained on some other shit. Like I'm not saying like they can't overcome what the fuck they got going on, but they have their realities and their responsibilities in the real world, and somebody in jail doesn't.
Can I ask you a question?
I know you can ask it, bro.
What's your dream?
My dream? Mm-hmm. Shit, right now is to get live hip hop daily goddamn popping out here, bro. That's all. I want to have this podcast. I want to be over 100 networks, not networks, but what you be
outlets, or you just want to like visibility?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you this: what are you doing currently to work on that dream specifically?
I'm here every Monday, huh?
Okay, so outside of every Monday. No. I'm being very. This is very serious because I want to ask this directly to you so I can get where you at. So, your dream is to have live hip hop daily, no buffer podcast, visibility all over the world. Did I sum that up correctly? Mm-hmm. And I asked you, what are you currently doing to make that happen? You say you're here every Monday. So
that was a joke.
Okay, but I want to be serious. So outside that, since that was a joke, what else are you doing to get live hip hop daily and no buffer podcast visibility all over the world?
I'm promoting all the time. And for live hip hop daily, I'm like trying to get people up here for other shows and all this other stuff. I'm making people aware.
Okay, how often? If we can quantify that in time, how many hours a week you think that is? That you're doing that?
I don't know.
Can you just try for me?
I don't know, bro.
How many? You can't tell me how many hours a day that you devote
to promoting,
or just I'm saying to working on your dream.
On my thing is anything. I'm saying anything that any opportunity pops up, I'm on it. Like that's it.
But I'm saying,
really,
hours. So you can't give me a number of that time.
Cause this might take. This might be a 30-minute conversation.
Okay, so we got 30 minutes. Okay, so that's 5 minutes. Okay, so keep going. That's what I'm trying to get to.
It varies, bro. I don't know, bro. Like to give you an honest answer and like.
Okay, so what? I respect what you just said, right? Now I want to ask H the same question. H, what is your dream?
Same thing, but I'll do it 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So no, give me better than 24 hours a day. I'm gonna say give me a real number.
8 hours a day.
8 hours a day, right? Okay, so that's how many hours that is for the week. That's it's about 7 days a week. So we're talking about 56 hours a week. No,
I want to take that as face value. What you do for your 8 hours a day?
I'm on the internet and on the phones, trying to make something shake.
Okay, so I want to, and I respect that too. I want if we could, we got to ask somebody who's in a position how much time they put to get to their dream, where they want their dream to be. And the reason why I ask that is because I need you to have a number. And I'm talking to you, Steve.
I know, but
no, I'm not pointing nobody else. I'm talking to you.
I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, bro, just said I'm on the internet on the phone. He just gave a blanket statement,
bro.
Like I gave a blanket statement, bro.
Steve, you're missing what I'm saying. I'm not worried about H. I'm talking to you. I need you to have a number. You're missing what I'm saying. Like, if that's your dream, I need your dream to have a real number attached to it. Because the day that you can make a real number attached to it, the day you keep working toward that. Because if my real number up here is, say, if it's 10 hours a week, if I come and just do 7 hours, well, like, dang, I slacked this week. I got to put 3 more on the board. You feel me? Like, if I were to ask you right now, how much time do you need to get your quota on your riding situation? You could tell me, like, to the T, right?
Yeah, because on paper, it's on the what's the name.
So what's wrong with putting your stuff on what's the name? I'm putting it on paper.
So every conversation I had is supposed to be put on paper.
What's wrong? What's wrong? No. He asked me. But what I'm saying is, Steve, what's wrong with you making marking the tally? Like, okay, dude, I talked with dude for 30 minutes. If you can look on your app right now, you know how much money you need, how many more rides you need to get to your quota on Lyft. That means a lot to you, right? Because if you don't get to your quota, you ain't gonna make the amount of money you need to make, right? Am I right or wrong?
That's literally my life, right?
No, I'm asking you.
I know you're right, bro. I'm looking at you, bro. I'm here, bro.
No, we need verbal confirmation. So if you know that you got to look on your app and you got to do 3 more rides to get to your quota, in your mind, I got to do that. So treat your dream. If this is your dream, treat your dream the same way. It ain't got nothing to do with Live Hip Hop Daily. Your dream could have been anything. You need to know the same thing. You go to work for these folks and make your money that way, working for yourself. You know what your quota got to be to do that. You got to know what your quota got to be for your dream too. That's all I'm saying. If you could quantify and put it down on paper, it started to become more real to you. That's all I'm saying.
But it is real to me.
Bro, you just being stubborn. That's all. No, you being stubborn. It's cool.
Crazy? I agree to that because I think this year I had started taking the initiative. Like, I calculated all the hours in the week. And then I got to calculating what I do in them hours, like I added sleep and all that shit. Like what the hell am I doing with my time? And I still noticed I still had 4 or 5 hours of free time. And I'm like, shit, that's the time I could watch TV or do some bullshit. But I even got to the point to when I'm editing and shit, I'm tracking my hours, clocking in and shit.
Time, bro.
So I definitely feel that to the point. Yeah.
Track your time for real. It makes a difference because you start saying man, I'm really out here BSing. Yep. The craziest thing ever, you don't have an iPhone. Whoever got an iPhone, they got a new report. They show weekly report. Bro, it'll blow your mind how much time you spending on your phone, bro. It'll blow your mind. You start looking
how much you on social media with.
Bro, it show you all of it. It show you social media. It show you text it show you how much time you spending on just and you bro, hold up.
That's exactly what made me do that.
I'm spending an extra hour a day just on social media for what? And ain't even promoting or doing nothing
But you see, that go back to my point. That go back to my point even kind of what you said, we know we bullshit, but you don't realize it until you see it. You feel me?
You gotta see it.
And I realized, damn, my bull, and that made me go check my time. But if you ain't exposed to that, you ain't gonna do it.
You got it. I mean, it's so much stuff out there. Like at the end of the day, man, budget your time, budget your money. I mean, man, budget your friendships, fam. Like for real, like you got to budget everything in your life if you really want to get there. If you really trying to get to the point that you say you want to get to, it ain't gonna happen overnight. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. If you go and talk to Jay-Z, you go and talk to Oprah, all these folks gonna have the same thing in mind, bro. They know exactly where their time being spent every day of the week. They know it. They know where their money being spent every day of the week. And we gotta start where we're at now. So 20 years down the line, we can be where they at. Like Jay-Z didn't just get to where he at overnight, bro. Like it was a process. Everybody, it's a process, but that process got to start the sooner than later. Like instead of waiting till a child get 18 and then start talking about school, find out what they really want to do at 7 and cultivate that and work on that. And next thing you know, they got a business, bro. You don't even realize it. Like it's stuff that we can practical things that we can do now instead of waiting and putting it off and keep using excuses, because that's all it is. We're just using excuses. At the end of the day, it's all excuses. No, we need to call Chiane. I'm gonna try to call her. I know we got super heavy, y'all. I'm sorry. Say something, man. It's quiet, bro.
Ain't nothing to say, bro.
Squad.
Gang.
So we just gonna have a dead air right now?
I mean, yeah, that shit goes sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't even know, how do we get there? How did the conversation spark to here? I don't even know how we got here.
Something about Steve talking about welfare recipients.
Nah, they ain't how it happened. They ain't how it happened.
All right, Shia said give her 2 minutes. She walk it out. So we gonna give her enough time to do her shout out of the week. I think that'll be perfect. Do the shout out of the week. Yeah. What you got going for? Oh, tell the Mick Jenkins concert though, bro.
James Harden's trash.
No, he's not.
This man's game is trash, man.
He's not.
Elaborate, bro.
Elaborate?
Nah,
no.
Walking for the mic like y'all just dropped the mic, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro.
He can't.
Y'all just like that was my shit.
We were having that. I don't know what
Yeah.
you
He thought he had one, bro. Like, I ain't
Nigga.
It's a benefit to niggas. Like, come on, man.
Hold on, those are words about those. I'm saying like
Jail is beneficial.
those are words about bro.
Oh man.
Who need discipline? Show me. Some folks don't want to. I thought.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought there was a couple of rappers. I thought Gucci Man for a little while was like one of them dudes. Like, dude, do you need discipline that much that you just keep going back to jail? Like, some folks can't live without that kind of shit. It's beneficial to them.
Folks who I say folks who been in.
You name one person.
Yeah, only know one.
You know what?
You only know one, right?
I ain't gonna finish this shit.
You say he.
No, I'm talking about the dude with the app and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like
No, T.I. We can put T.I. in there. T.I. constantly he back and forth in the prison, bro.
We can say Trouble too. Trouble down there, another
Trouble.
one.
Meek Mill.
Another one. Meek Mill was almost there.
So if you come out of jail, you gotta become a rapper in order to.
No.
No.
What I'm saying is, there's some people legitimately who are like that.
So how many people you know that jail did the exact opposite to?
That came out of this idea.
that's what I keep telling you, bro. It's both ways.
Yeah, it's both ways. Cause even Jadakiss, what Jadakiss laugh about how people go to jail to get dental work? Like, there's some people go to jail for
It's a choice. You're making a choice to be better. The same way with the 5 kids, the woman with the 5 kids.
Yeah.
She made a choice to change her reality.
What I'm saying is, you name these people, they be like, well, how we know about the other folk? Yeah, I'm saying like they took an opportunity, like they had an opportunity. Everybody got the same opportunity.
That's my point.
But
You're
what-
making my point right
But
now.
what I'm saying is, we talking about people in jail and people
Hey,
in the
this
real
Cheyenne.
world.
This Cheyenne right here.
Okay. If people
Not people
Cheyenne?
who all been in jail and then came out.
Okay.
So that was
Can you hear me?
Do you think people who are in the free world have
Cheyenne?
more choices to make or less choices?
Cheyenne.
more?
Hey, what I gotta do to get this? Hold on, don't hang up,
They
Cheyenne.
have more opportunity to better.
They have more
Cheyenne?
responsibilities.
They have but that's still an excuse.
Hey, H, is this on?
Said and done, like I said, you can wake up 2 hours early. That's 10 hours a week. If you take
Cheyenne,
the
can you hear
weekends
me?
off to work on your journey.
Cheyenne. Okay, cool. Hold on, we're trying to turn you up. Cheyenne, I'm called in.
What's going on, Cheyenne?
Cheyenne?
Hey guys.
What's going on, Cheyenne? How you doing?
I feel like I'm extremely loud.
No, you good. We need you loud so you can hear you on the mic.
Okay, cool. You guys missed me?
Yeah, we do. How was the play?
A little bit.
Hey,
It was really cool.
we actually got a bottle of Douce in your place right now. We felt it was on the right. We didn't have a bottle of Jameson. Sorry.
Hey, you talking about?
No, it was a good play. It was called The Meeting, and it was inspired by the meeting of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Okay.
And it kind of just gave you like a feel of what really happened in the meeting that they had.
Okay.
In Malcolm. So it was really dope. It was cool. And it was produced by a black guy, so I enjoyed that. So,
How did the Carpenter feel about that being produced by a black guy?
you said what?
How did the Carpenter feel about that being that it was produced by a black guy?
You said how did the guy feel about it?
How did the Carpenter feel about that?
I don't know. I swear we killed the carpenter like 2 months ago.
Cheyenne don't like that Carpenter talk, man. It's all good.
Hey, Black say Jesus rose for the.
Me and my mom went.
Jesus rose.
You say you and your mom.
How many days it came back, bro? How many days it came?
Black said Jesus rose.
Talking about we killed him.
Y'all did kill him.
Oh, she missed it. It's all good.
That he was white. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's all good.
We all came to the consensus.
Yeah, it's all good.
You gonna say it again, or you just gonna dead it?
No, we gonna dead it, bro.
But
Yeah.
Jesus rose.
He did rose. 3 days later, bro, he did. You say you and Mom Deuce went though?
My mom got the ticket.
Oh, okay.
One of the guy that directed the play worked at her job, so she got the tickets for me, and I went to that. It was nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's always good to spend time with Mom. So look, we actually getting ready to close it out, but we want to make sure that you got your shout out of the week off. It wouldn't have felt right. We just close it out without a shout out.
Without my shout out of the week.
Yeah.
I'll give my shout out to the director of the play.
All right. Okay. Oh, you still? I thought she had fell off.
No, I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to the director. His name is Kelvin Wade. And he directed the play. It's called The Meeting. And yeah, I'll give a shout out to him. We've been doing this for about 8 years, and it's just really good to see, a black man in the arts that's doing, something with himself and that's passionate about his craft. And he put on a really good play, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a jazz. So shout out to him.
That's dope. That's dope. We'll go ahead and do our bro word and everything and let you close it out too, Cheyenne. I know Steve trying to find his word. I seen you just open up your phone.
No,
bro, where OG Mehka at?
You guessed it.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Like for real, cause I actually like his music outside of the you guessed it. Like he can rap.
Nah,
He was just didn't he have a dispute with QC not too long ago?
Is that what's going on? That's what he is?
Yeah. Well, he got. I don't know if he's still with QC, but
he ain't with QC.
He ain't with QC.
He ain't been over there for a minute.
for about 2 years,
He been
about a year or
talking
two.
trash about him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
word?
He had a whole little outburst about him about a year or two ago.
Bro, I ain't know.
Had to call my boy Steve-O too.
Yeah, holla your folks, man. Like, flex.
Nah, I know.
I mean, that's your
what he
people
with.
though, for real though.
The
So,
hell
yeah.
if I know. That's what he gonna hit you with.
For sure. All right, Steve, you got your word.
Yeah, my word is teetotaler.
Bro, I just thought you were gonna do the thing again. That was hilarious last
I'm
week.
talking about what it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Teetotaler.
It took.
We
He had a
missed it, bro.
delay. He had a delay. He had a.
Teetotaler.
There we go.
What's the definition?
Teetotaler, one who practices or advocates One who abstains completely from alcoholic drinks.
Teetotaler? Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. All right, Cheyenne, well, close us out. We can go home.
Yeah, because I could barely hear what everybody said. So, thank you guys for tuning to the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast, say what we want when we want. No Buffer, just facts. Last thing good, Chiane XO and Lingo Steve in the building every Monday at 7 p.m. Live to TopDaily.tv. We'll see y'all next week.
Yep. All right, Cheyenne.
All right, guys. I will see y'all next Monday.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
What they said, Black?
Said James Harden, 114.
We still on air?
Oh, we was out?
Yeah, we done. He missed it.